stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They put Woods in motion. They go right back to Taylor. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A tight end in motion now. They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll send a tight end in motion right. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now it is 1st and goal.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And a short pickup there, down to the 12.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. The motion man here is Mitchell.
Go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Indy. That is 1st touchdown this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he finds some daylight. A pass from 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Throwing is Penix. That one taken in by London. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 10. And the Falcons first down.
One quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Another run here for Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So here, as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Trap 60. Come back team.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
On 4th down, Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go now.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That is caught by the tight end, Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Throwing now, Penix on first down. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run with Robinson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Pitts is the man in motion. One more time, and he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? London brought in motion. On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he can only get about half of what he needed. Down to the 3, and now it is 4th and goal.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Moody's kick is good. And the Falcons get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Colts 17, Falcons 3.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Falcons are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Quick throw here is complete. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Penix gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, here is Penix.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second and 7. Throwing again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll go again with Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. They convert with a gain of 15.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. To throw again, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
They put Woods in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Take it up.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. The motion man here is Mitchell. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Colts first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
They put Woods in motion. On the give, this is Taylor. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Catch made. That's Woods. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable third.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. The motion man here is Mitchell.
Go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go. Tryclub leading.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their 1st sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. A great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Going right sideline and complete. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
London brought in motion.
79 Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's caught left side by Pitts. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Atlanta.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Check smash. Check smash.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Check. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. Shot. Track 60.
Again, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Penix on third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Ready? 19 Lions. 79 Bronco. And hey.
Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and throw it with Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Penix going to throw again. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll throw. It's Penix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. To throw is Howell. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
One final chance for this defense, and here's 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On 4th down, Richardson. He's got a receiver, that's Woods. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. What a big play on 4th and 10. An even 40 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Colts. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.